Hey everyone, welcome to the video. I'm just thinking I might make this public. So to Victorian Strength Club online clients and gym members, howdy, how you doing? I posted on my stories a couple of hours ago that I was going to make this video. If you're just stumbling upon this video, the story goes, I started my first workout tonight at a new gym around the corner, and I put notes in my phone, which is over here, about the machines I used, the weight I used, and how long the set took, and just some notes on it so that next time I do this, it was leg, and I put in a leg day with one rear delt and one biceps exercise. And next time I do this workout, I'll know to adjust the weight or try a different machine or whatever. And it's something that could save a lot of people a lot of time with how to get the most out of each workout. So if you're starting at a new gym, or you're a month in or 2 months in, or you've been there for a year but you've never thought about this stuff, it's going to benefit you, because I said in my stories before, when you walk into a gym, you should walk in knowing what stimulus you're after, and therefore the response that your body will give you and the adaptation that your body will give you. We shouldn't go in hoping like, oh, I hope this results in fat loss, or I hope this results in some muscle building or anything like that. You know you're going to do it. You know how to work the machines. You know what exercises you're doing. And there should be no guesswork with that kind of thing. How fast your body responds and stuff like that, some of that stuff is going to be out of your control. All you can do is go to the gym, stimulate the response that we are after, stimulate via the muscles, and then recover, live your life, live well, and genetics and fate will take care of the rest. But anyway, I just thought I'd make a video out of it so that next time you go to the gym, you should know what you're looking for on each machine. So this workout took me 40 minutes, which is pretty good for this amount of stuff, but I was, it's a new gym. So I'm learning my way around, adjusting the seats and things like that, which is another thing that's pretty hard to teach. Where things should be, so you'll have to learn that by feel or ask me. This is not in the exact order that I did it. I started on the leg curl, and these machines at the gym, I was pleasantly surprised. Synergy is the name of the brand, and a lot of them have a cam. If you don't know what a cam is on a machine, go watch my last video on YouTube called What is a Strength Curve, or Strength Curve. So a cam is, the purpose of a cam on an exercise machine is to vary the resistance based on the lever system of the targeted musculature. Cams allow you to maintain muscular tension. The exercise feels smooth and joint friendly. When you've been training for a while, or you know what you're doing, that's what you want. That's what you want. And a lot of these machines have it. It's just the leg press that didn't. Calf raise, I'm okay that it didn't have it. It kind of did. Rear delts did. Preacher curl did. Yeah, pretty good. A lot of the machines have it. So what that means is a cam will allow you, it's just this, I'll show you what it looks like in case you don't know. Because I've typed in, what is a Nautilus cam? It's this, there'll be a machine and you'll see this like weight plate in an odd shape. It's normally like an oblong shape like this, see? And it's just off to the side of the weights. And as the machine moves, this thing is odd shaped so that it's heavier here and lighter here and heavier here. And most of the time, what you'll want is a machine where it gives the most resistance in the middle of the lift. So on a bicep curl, that position there, if I want a preacher curl, that position there, it's easy if you use momentum. If you go down fast and then up fast, you'll blast through that part. But it's actually a pretty weak position for the body because the muscles are so stretched. They're not in a great position to contract. Now, a cam will make that part easier, and then as I get into a position of strength, it'll get harder here, and this is where I want to fail, because this is, I won't get into it too much, but we want to fail normally in the middle of a lift, not all lifts, and then it'll get easier near the top where we're getting into a more cramped, inefficient position. So that's just something to look out for. If you've got gyms that have cams and don't have cams, you choose the ones with cams, pretty much every time. You can see one of these, the preacher curl, that had a cam. I didn't ride it, but it had a lot of friction. This machine was very like stop-start. It wasn't smooth. I didn't look at it, but maybe the cables just need some WD-40 or something like that, but it was kind of jerky and it didn't feel smooth, and you want something to feel smooth, because I can kind of rest on the way down when it's jerky, or on the way up I can get it to here and it'll kind of stop and then I go again, so it's not smooth. So they've got another preacher curl there that's just a free weight preacher curl, and I might use that next time, or a barbell or dumbbell. You can just vary it, but I didn't love that machine just because of the friction. Now, what I did, I started on the leg curl. It was not a prone leg curl, so not laying down. I think they had one of them. I didn't look. Surely. It was a seated one, and I haven't used one of them in ages, so I thought I'd definitely do that, seated one. And I put it on to number 8, and I went for 3 minutes 8, which is too long. How long do we want to go for? 60 to 90 seconds. You're correct. I like the upper end. I don't mind 90 seconds to 2 minutes. For some reason, going for a minute, if I hit failure in a minute, I don't have that deep burn and deep breathing. But maybe some exercises, I want to start pushing myself a little bit to start failing around 60 seconds. But I don't know. I like the upper end of stuff, and maybe that's just me. So 60 to 90 seconds, big takeaway here. You should be failing or reaching failure within 60 to 90 seconds if you've chosen a good weight. If it's a little bit less or a little bit more, don't stress it, guys. But 3 minutes 8 for me on a leg curl. On number 8, the weight just says 8. So next time I'm definitely going to punch that up to 10 and see how that goes. Then I wanted to leg extension. Again, went a little bit too long. I liked that machine. That felt really good. Probably punch that up to 9 or 10 next time as well. So this is just stuff that's good to know. I've already got a plan for my next workout. Romanian deadlifts, I did single leg. I went up to leg press next. 2 minutes 5 on 10. There was no cam on the machine. I really felt like on this one I kind of gave up due to pain. It was another one of those leg press. It wasn't a 45 degree. It was just a horizontal kind of leg press. And in order to make it really work, I had to not lock out and then go down straight away, pause at the bottom where it was at its hardest, and then slowly go up. And my body kept on locking out or finding ways to rest. So that's where a coach or PT next to you forcing you to do stuff would have really helped. I tried to stay in control, but a lot of the times I was resting. So next time I might go up to 11 on that, or they've got a 45-degree leg press machine there. I might try that one, or that leg press also gets turned into a hack squat. So maybe I'll try the hack squat and see how that feels. Then I went to the Romanian deadlift. There was a Bulgarian split squat glute focused. I didn't change it in here, but I did a one leg up, dumbbell in one hand with a strap, and going down, focusing on the glutes, up nice and slow, 25 kilos, really perfectly failed, or pretty much 1 rep shy of failure maybe. 25 kilos. Happy with that weight. Might go a bit heavier next time. Calf raise, no cam. Didn't mind the feel of that one. It was a seated calf raise. I put 40 kilos on it within 90 seconds. It was another one I learned. If you watch one of my leg day videos, I think it's really important. What I'm learning at the moment about a calf raise is not to go all the way down into a deep stretch. Maybe do it for the first couple of reps so that you've hit that range of motion maybe. But I like going down to just below, I guess parallel with my foot, just below, and then slowly start and then go up from there. So much harder. Keeps tension on that stretch positions resting. It just felt like it was resting to me. So next time, I might do a standing calf raise next time. But next time I go back on this machine, I'll probably use that weight again. It was 90 seconds. I kind of stopped because I cramp up in my calves no matter what I do. So anyway, rear delts, 2 minutes 7 on 6, so a little bit too long. And yeah, I had a bit more in the tank kind of on that one. So I'll definitely go up to 7 on that. That was a cool machine. That was just a normal, one of those pec fly machines. And then you change it and you can do rear delts. But I'm pretty good at feeling that now. Guys, for rear delts, nice relaxed hands. You don't want to be squeezing the things and going like that. Nice relaxed hands. Slight elbow bend. Down and pause. Really good at that one. Preacher curl, as I mentioned, the weight felt okay. It did have a cam, but there's just a lot of friction. I just didn't love it. Didn't get a great connection with that one today. I did an ab crunch. It was this, you just grab it here, you're sitting down, got your feet up on something, and then crunch down, and then up. Didn't love it, but cramped up in the abs. Could feel the abs cramping, really felt it. And then I went to do a wall sit, and 30 seconds in, my abs were cramping. I couldn't even finish the wall sit. I tried again, another 30 seconds in, cramped up, died. Done in 40 minutes. Pretty good sesh. I was pretty tired before that one. I'm tired right now, just from the weekend. So pretty good workout. What I wanted to mention was you should do this. You should all do this. You can use this if you go to the same gym every week and every day. You can use the same machines week after week. That is absolutely fine. If you're taking it to the limit, then you're doing a different workout. You can change the order if you like. There's pros and cons of all of it. Nothing is going to make enough of a difference that I need to suggest it to you right now. Like, you have to change your exercises. You have to do it in a different order. Doesn't matter long term. You're going to see similar results. But we want to aim for 60 to 90 seconds. We want constant tension. We want to choose exercises where you feel it working. That's my opinion. I need to put that in there. And that's really what I wanted to go through, guys. I just wanted to share what I do. So if you're starting at a new gym, or you've never thought about this stuff, maybe you've been at your gym for 2 years, but you've never thought about how do I get the most out of every machine? Because let's say I've got 40 minutes a day. Let's say I've got 3 times a week, I can go to the gym for 40 minutes. I'm just going to speak about me. I would want every single minute of that 40 minutes to be purposeful, accountable, and purposeful again. I wouldn't want to be like, I'm going to go for 40 minutes and hopefully I do a few things right and get some results from a few things. That would be like, I'm going to go to work and shut my eyes at the end of the week and punch in how many hours I did, and hopefully I get some money. You know how many hours you're doing, you know your hourly pay, you know what you're going to get, and you get it. And if you don't get the right amount of money, you'd say something to your boss or pay person. The gym shouldn't be any different. When you go to the gym, you shouldn't be walking in and thinking, oh, I hope I get something out of this. I hope I do the right thing today. And it's okay if you don't know. More than okay if you don't know, because there's people out there that do know. So ask them for help. Ask me for help. I can help you out. Every set you should know, especially if you're under my tutelage, but even if you're not, you should know what you're aiming for on this set and why, I believe. I just think you'll get more out of it, and you'll leave there knowing if it was successful. And you should go in knowing that you're going to have a successful workout. Some workouts go better than others. You just leave there feeling good, sometimes feeling a bit that didn't go too well. But you should go in with a plan. Like, I'm doing this many exercises because of X reason. I'm training for this long. I'm taking rest times that go for this long. I'm doing one set because of these reasons. Everything's accounted for. There's very few things in life. You wouldn't go into the shops. Would you go into the shops, grab a basket, shut your eyes and go, fuck, I hope I leave here with the stuff I need. I hope I walk out of here with the food I need for the week. You wouldn't. You have a list. The list is there for a reason, and you walk out knowing that you got your food. So why would you walk into the gym and be like, oh, I hope I do the right exercises today. I hope I do the right amount. I don't know what the right amount is. You'd have a plan for everything else. So you should have a plan. And maybe the machine's taken and you don't get on the right machine, or you do it in a different order. But if you know how little that stuff matters, you'll be okay with it. But you go in knowing, do I do this for 5 sets? Do I do this for 10 minutes? Do I need to do cardio? Do I need to do this? All those things are answerable. All of them are answerable. And I can give you answers. Everyone else is just going to tell you yes, no, maybe. I'll give you answers. So grab your phone. Type in the workouts. How did the exercise feel? How long did the set go for? Did you reach failure? Did you give up due to your head? With that exercise, some of these, if you're training on your own, like I know for a fact, the leg press, I found that really hard to hit failure. Drop set would be perfect. Rest pause would be perfect. I don't have anyone to do forced reps for me. The calf raise, yeah, just thinking about things, guys. Just think about how the exercise felt, what you can do better next time, if you need to go up in weight. So you're tracking everything because you care about it. And I think everyone that goes to the gym goes because they care about it. You're not going by accident or because it's fun, like it is fun sometimes. But anyway, I just wanted to share that, give you something to think about, give you something to ask me about, which gives me something to think about and chat about, which I love. So I might make another one of these videos. I'll be training. The plan at the moment is to go do my upper body on Wednesday. I'll probably see, I've already done some arms, but I'll probably do chest, shoulders, triceps, and back. Like I know I did biceps and rear delts here, but I don't care. I'm going to do some back work. So it'll be a full upper body day. I won't do, maybe I'll do another biceps. I don't mind. And I'll do the same thing. I'll put in here what I learned about each machine, what I liked, what I didn't like, and I'll share this video. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Check out the website, victorianstrengthclub.com.au, if you'd like coaching or programming, whether it be for strength, health, fitness, longevity, injury prevention. We can chat about it. I can do it all. All right, cheers for watching, guys. See ya.